Welcome back to engineering graphics class. In this session we will discuss the how to draw the isometric view of the different shapes, that is like a square slab or rectangular slab or cube or prisms. So like this, these are the basic shapes. So by using isometric view, how to construct in the isometric graph. Okay, here we have a scene here in isometric view. The normal scale, if you measure 1 centimeter in isometric view, it will become a 0.8, that is a 0.81. So same way, that is if you measure 10 centimeter in isometric, if you convert that, it will become 8.1 centimeter. So that is the conversion factor, multiplication factor 0.81 we have to multiply. So then it will become convert to isometric length. And the lines in isometric view, 30-degree inclination, on the 30-degree inclination line we have to construct the shapes. So to do that, we have a direct isometric sheets. In isometric graph we have lines. These lines are inclined 30 degree either side, right side and left side inclinations. All the lines are 30 degree to each, and then each box measures the 0.8 centimeter directly. One box, if you want to construct 10 centimeter, means we need to count the 10 boxes directly. Each box become 0.8, then overall centimeter 0.8 only it will comes. No need to multiply and no need to convert anything. Directly 1 centimeter means one box we can take. So your actual measurement of this box will be 0.8. So this will be easier. So like this is a basic introduction of the graph as well as dimension. Okay, let me start. In the first one I will explain how to construct the square slab. We know that when come to the solids in isometric view, we will construct the 3D view of the solids in a 2D sheet. In a 2D sheet, if you saw that the image of that object, it will looks like a 3D image. So that is what in isometric view we will going to be construct. And here the square slab, when it comes to the 3D, we have a 3 dimension, length, width as well as height. So we have to give all the 3 informations here. And for the first problem, I will take it a square slab. So take a square slab of the dimension. Square means we know that all the sides are equal, but the height will be varies. Height will be vary. Here I will take the square slab of 10 centimeter. That means 100 mm. Means here all the dimension we will take it as mm only. So here we will take a small dimension. For example, we have a square slab of 100 mm. The length and width is 100 mm and thickness 30 mm. So for this we have to construct the isometric view. So why I am taking this one is, if you know how to construct the basic shapes, then next step we can go to the combination of solids. Okay. Okay. Now, if you want to start, means anywhere you can start it. You can start the first starting point. From here, we need to count the either side length. Here, length and width we can give it on these either side, left side and right side of these 30-degree inclination lines in the graph. One side length we will give, other side we will give width. And height will be given vertical direction. Got it? Length one side and width one side, and height will be given vertical direction. Okay, now length and width will be same on the square slab, so we can start anywhere, we can give it. And now here I am given the 100 mm. 100 mm means 10 boxes. One box will be 10 mm. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, like this, one side I have taken the 10 boxes. Either side also I need to take the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like this 10. So to complete it, again we have to count it here also 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then join back to here. Like this, one face we constructed. So now what we need to give? We need to give the thickness. The thickness I told that it is, I am giving the 30 mm thickness. So length, and after finishing length and width, height should be, the thickness should be given vertical direction. So from all the 4 corners we can give it. Like for example here box corner to corner we need to count it. 30 mm thickness means 3 boxes. I will start from here. Here 1, 2, 3. Okay, same way here also. 1, 2, 3, and same here also from here. 1, 2, 3, and then here 1, 2, 3. So first I constructed the bottom face, and now I am going to construct the top face. So after getting all this, so again from the top of these lines we can join the lines like this, keep on joining the top lines. Okay, so like this we got the square slab. So in this we need to delete the hidden edges. If you take this is the top face and the bottom edges are hidden, so we can erase the bottom edges. That is, this is one and these are the two edges are going to be erased. Now we can see this is a square slab we constructed it. The same thing we can construct in another way, simple way. That is the one trick we follow. So first step I said, with the first I constructed the bottom face and then I constructed the top face. Reverse we can do. When you do the reverse, it will be easy. See, I will tell you now. So okay, let me think. This is the first, the top face I constructed. So first we need to, this is the second technique. The same way how we started the same bottom, here also we can take the top face here. First we construct, leave some space from the bottom graph. 30 mm thickness means leave 34 boxes from the bottom and you start it 10 10 either side, and here 10 10 you construct the top face. And now, so we know that always the back side is hidden, so only take first three corners. First three corners you give the thickness, that is from here 1 2 3, and from here 1 2 3, and from here again 1 2 3, and now join only these three. See, like this easily we can avoid the erasing of the hidden edges. Like this we have a two technique. First one is you can take the bottom face and you can construct the top face, or else first you construct the top face and only by taking the front three corners and you can get the bottom face. Which one is comfortable you can take that. This is about the square slab. Next, second one, we will here I will take the example of rectangular slab. So in the rectangular slab, with the length and width will be different and height also will be different. So we will take that. So here given example I will give 60 mm, 100 mm into 60 mm length and width, and height I will give 20 mm. Okay, let me construct this rectangular slab 100 mm into 60 mm and 20 mm length, width and height. So here when it come to the rectangle, so any one side you can take it, either left side you take 100 or right side you take 100, any one side. That is up to your wish. So I will go with the reverse technique. That is, first I will construct the top frame and then I will construct the bottom frame, because that is easy to avoid the hidden edges. We can we can avoid the hidden edges also. Okay, let me start from here. I will take the right side 100 mm. So like I will need to count the 10 boxes. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, 10 got it. And then other side I will take the 66 boxes. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, then again 10. 1 2 3 4 5 6 9 10, and then 6 boxes. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay. Okay, like this I got the top face of this, and thickness we given 20 mm. So we can give from first three corners, don't go for the third because that is hidden, leave it, and from first three corners we give the thickness 20, that is 1 and 2, and same here 1 and 2, and then 1 and 2, and then join the bottom of these edges. Okay, like this we construct the bottom edges. So this is how the rectangular, the slab, how to construct in isometric view. I hope you understood. And next we will go to the cube. How to construct the cube? So in the cube, length, width and height, all the things are same. So they will just construct the cube of I will take the 50 mm. Okay, let me take the example of 50 mm. So construct the cube of 50 mm. So we need to understand length, width, height also same. So let me go to here. I will go the reverse technique. So from the bottom I will leave 5 boxes. 1 2 3 4 5 boxes, or 6 boxes also you can leave. No worries. So I will start it here. So 50 means I need to take right side 50 and left side 50. So as usual 1 2 3 4 5, and then other side 1 2 3 4 5, and then again 1 2 3 4 5, and then this will also 5. Okay, the top face we constructed, and now we need to give the height. So only take the front three corners, you can get it here 1 2 3 4 5. Same way here 1 2 3 4 5, and then 1 2 3 4 5, and then join these three corners. Now, so see, now we got the cube of 50 mm. This is how we can construct the cube in isometric view. Okay, and now the last one, how to construct the prism. The prism is nothing, cube and square prism I am explaining here. The square prism is nothing but like a cube, but the only thing is height is varies. In cube means along with the length and width, height also same, but in prisms, square prisms, the top face will have the same dimension, but the height will changes. So I will explain with the same here itself. I will take the prism of 50 mm, the base of 50 mm, and the height of the prism is around 60. I will take. Okay, 60 mm. Okay, same thing. The base is square frame is 50 mm means we have to take the same square face 50, and when come to the height we need to give 60. So from here 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then again from here 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then again here 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then join all this. Okay, this is how, so we can construct a square prism. So I hope you all understood these basic shapes, how to construct by using isometric graph. This and all you can manually you can construct easily. This is how the technique to construct all these shapes.